Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 28, working on my financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, hey friend. So in this video, I'm gonna go over my monthly student loan progress, not just mine, but also my husband. And you're like, girl, what? Yes. So usually I just go over my monthly student loan progress, but since my husband and I are both trying to pay down and off our student loan progress, I decided to add my man's. I know. You're like, whoa there. So I have a student loans planner that I created for myself back in, 2020 when I started this channel, maybe before I started this channel, just to track all of my student loans. Couple of things. My student loans are consolidated. However, you're gonna see in a list in this video. It just helps me track like what's paid off, where's my money actually going. Okay. What else? Oh, if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Your girl's gonna have a giveaway. I'm gonna do it in my transaction video, okay? My February transactions video. Also, make sure you guys subscribe, okay? I appreciate you guys so much. This year makes 4 years me being on this budgeting journey. Me with Paper by Mo. If you've been here before, you know it used to be called Mo Lifestyle. So I thank you guys so much. I'm gonna give away 2 planners and 2 gift cards to 2 winners. Let me, okay, because I feel like that could be confusing. 1 planner and 1 gift card to 1 winner, and 1 planner and 1 gift card to another winner, equaling 2 planners, 2 gift cards, and then there's 2 winners. Okay. Now that all that is out, here is my student loan. I start off with $107,683.18. I do have 2 degrees. My husband has 1. And guess what, y'all? I done created some printables for my mans, y'all. Okay, so he has 2. We call one Popeye, and we got the other one The Grinch. $2,999.46. I'm starting with what it started at the top of February, okay? And then Popeye, $31,016. I'm sorry, $31,016. Unsubsidized and subsidized loan. So we're gonna get to him, but we're gonna do mine first. I know how I get down. So we start off with $107,683.18. I made this in 2020, but I start paying it down in 2021 with $150. So this one, Jerry is paid. Stuart Little is paid. Also, I did name my student loans just to make it more palatable, okay? Just to put it in bite-sized chunks, because I'm not gonna hold you. When I started, your girl was emotional, okay? I was weeping because of all the debt. Okay, $12.40 for Stuart Little is paid. Hello Kitty paid. Remy the Rat paid. Daffy Duck paid. Donald Duck paid. Bugs Bunny's paid. Garfield's paid. Also, I color coordinated and all this in green. My job gave me about $8,000 and something to pay down my student loans, but with that I had to sign a 3-year contract with my job not to leave, or I gotta pay them all their money back. So there's that. Garfield's paid. Winnie the Pooh is paid. Kung Fu Panda's paid. Mickey Mouse is paid, and we are currently on Minnie Mouse, okay? And I wrote in purple last. Let's see. Let's go and get us a color. I'm gonna do this blue. I like it. It's easy. It's different blue because it's lighter. And this is what we're gonna do for February. Okay. So I did 2 payments for the month of February. Usually my husband and I try to get like $2,500. Well, I'm lying. We try to do $3,500, but for the first quarter of this year, we're adding less because we are getting married and we have some other priorities. I mean, we're married, but we're having a wedding. So let's start off with, now when it comes to first paycheck, we were paid on February 2nd, and the student loan payment was $197, but then my extra payment was $500. Now the $197 did not come out, y'all. So that was February 2nd. It didn't come out when it was supposed to come out. You guys made a good point, like, oh, so it's on auto pay, it won't come out. Good point. You're like, okay, maybe it didn't come out because you made the extra payment, they saw it as your payment. Well, you can click the little thing that says do not advance my payments. And I don't know, like it's just lately, even if I did, I don't know, it just won't do it. So I have to go in and do it myself. I say all that to say that $197 did not come out on February 2nd. Only the $500 did. So I gave $500. Just trying to make sure I got my math in. Can y'all see this calculator? Yes, because the sun is sunning, y'all. So I did the $500, but the interest that was paid was $221.66. So I got 500 minus 221.66. So what I actually have here is 278.34. Okay, so the difference is 278.34. It says 76,615.83. I don't know. So I'm just gonna move on to the next payment. My only thing about this is the interest. But so let's say 76,615.83, and then we're gonna subtract 278.34. Y'all see all this interest? So that makes 76,337. Okay, so that's $76,337.49. Okay, now the second payment that I ended up doing, oh wait, this is it. Okay, 1503, right? So stay with me. This is on February 16th because that's when we got paid for this. So 1503. However, I was like, oh my God, I looked at my account, the 197 did not come out. That's the bill, so I plus 197. So it ended up being $1,700, okay? So your girl gave it 1,700. And then the interest that came out of the 1,700 ended up being $110.43. So we're gonna take 1,700 minus 110.43. Okay, so that's actually a difference of $1,589.57. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna subtract the 76,337.49. That is now gonna be 747.92. Okay, I'm not mad at that at all. I think the actual balance is in the 74,000s. I should have a screen capture up on the screen somewhere to show you guys what the numbers really are. Not mad at this at all. This is great progress. So just to, before I get into my husband's, let's just see. So we're at 74,000. Let's just see how far we have come thus far. Okay, so we have 107,683.18, and then we're gonna subtract 74,747.92. $32,935.26 that has paid down my student loans. Remember, I've been paying lots of interest as well since, when have we been paying interest? I don't know. Definitely since Mickey Mouse. So I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna write this number down because wow, $32,935.26. And then let's see how much we owe on Mickey Mouse, okay? So Mickey Mouse was $5,500. And let's just count this up, and this will see like if we reach that or not. Because I think what we had left from purple was 1,565. So I think we're actually over. But let's just go ahead and see, because then I'll bring it over to the next loan. I always struggle on where to place the calculator. Okay, so we have 2,091 plus 197 plus 166.42. I'm just doing the difference, like minus the, the interest, plus 1316.03, okay, plus 164.30, okay, plus 278.34. That's $4,213.09, and then plus 1589 .57. So that's $5,802.66. Let's subtract 5,500. So we got $302.66 over. I'm gonna write that over here. 302.66. Do I have my whiteouts? Oh. And I do. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is try to white out. Y'all, me and the white out. Are we friends? I don't know. Okay, okay, and okay. So when I went and looked at the video, it was $1,589.57. If you subtract the $302.66, that's gonna give us $1,286.91. And I'm gonna write this in black. And y'all, Minnie Mouse is paid. Okay, so now we're on to Don Leno, who is $8,458. If you can't tell, it definitely goes up. Okay, she goes up, she goes up. And that was on 2/16. So you're probably like, girl, what are you doing? What I do is I just split the payment up, okay? So it was $1,286.91. We took out $302.66, and that's what I'm gonna give this $302.66. Okay, the difference is gonna be $302.66. There's not gonna be no interest, and the balance is gonna be $7,000. Okay, hold on. $74,747.92. It's just a lot of 7s and 4s. So there's gonna be no interest from that. But this, we need to add 302 to. Okay, so $74,747.92, and then we're gonna plus 302.66. That's gonna be 75,000. Okay. Ooh, am I gonna write this cute? Probably not. Might as well just white it out. Okay, because I know me. Okay, so she's gonna be $75,050.58. Okay, so now we have Minnie Mouse paid, and now we're on to Don Leno. So we got, with Minnie Mouse paid, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 7 to go. Okay, not bad at all. She's not mad. No, she's not. No, she is not. So my husband has 2 student loans, and we are paying them simultaneously. Technically I have 2 student loans, but I just listed mine before they were consolidated. These are his 2 loans, and they are consolidated. I hope this makes some type of sense. So he has unsubsidized and he has a subsidized. So what we're doing with my husband is paying $300. It's not, I don't think it's required. I think his payment is like 2 something, but we're trying to pay it down a little bit better. We might be giving it more money in the future. I'm just saying. When did that first check? When did we hit the first payment? Let me see. I think it was the 2nd. February. It was February 2nd. So the first check is our bill heavy check, and that's what we use to pay our actual like bills. So that's what we're gonna put for him. Okay, so the amount given, and this is the subsidized loan, we gave them $50. Okay, now it started off with $2,999, and where we currently are with that loan is $2,954. I want to see how I wrote this. Can y'all tell I'm kind of confused? I don't know. I feel like I'm starting over, but we're not. And I'm just trying to track my husband. So, remaining, and then the difference. So what I know remaining is that it's $2,000, because I know the final balance is $2,954.55. So we start off with $2,999.46, and let's subtract $2,954.55. So that means $44.91 is the actual difference here. Okay, 44.91. And then if we subtract this from 50, the interest ended up being $5.09. Okay, we're on to something, y'all. So that's $2,954.55 for the Grinch with my husband. And then we gave 50. So now we're going to Popeye. And I kind of got off the page on this one. I don't know why. 020224. Okay, so what we gave for this one was $250. This is the unsubsidized loan. $250, darling. Okay, what I know, all right, is that the remaining balance is $30,000, okay, $803.20. So we're gonna take that $31,016 and we're gonna subtract 30,803.20. Okay, you with me? So the difference is $196.96. The difference is $196.96. Okay, and then we're gonna subtract 250. That's $53.04 of interest. 53.4. Okay, so 53.04 plus 196.96 to 50. Okay, are y'all with me? So, because I know how people get. I know how y'all get. Y'all say, oh, it's not a math problem, but it is a math problem. I'm trying to, the reason why my husband and I decided to do this as well, because one, we sit down and we talk about numbers, money, life, meetings, working out, whatever it is we got to do on Sundays. His student loans kept coming up. I have Nelnet and he has 8 Advantage, and they suck. So when they break down the payments, they don't tell you exactly how much of the payment went towards interest, but they do tell you the afterpay. So we've been calling them like, hello, the numbers are like weird, because why did this go up so high? But what we found out was in January, when we gave the payment, it only applied to Popeye. It didn't apply to Grinch, okay? So now we're trying to make a more conscious effort because we got stuff to pay down, y'all. We got stuff to pay down. So mine's is down to $74,000, and then my husband, when we add his up, he has $30,803. People are like, oh, why don't you pay it off quick? You know, just give a whole bunch of money towards that. A lot of people don't have $2,900 to give. Yes, we have a emergency fund, but that's for emergencies, okay? Like, we have old cars. I mean, old cars, okay? So things be happening, number one. Number two, God forbid somebody lose their job, get sick. I mean, life been life. And especially during COVID, we realized that we're not just going to be putting money that we need to have saved and set aside just to student loans, okay? Or just to debt, because we might need it. So there's that, $30,803.20, and then we're gonna plus the $2,954.55. So he owes $33,757.75, and we're gonna add my $74,747.92. That's gonna be $108,505.67. So we're still in the six figures, $108,505.67, y'all. Yeehaw. I do have a coloring off thing that I do where I'm coloring the student loans off, but I want to show you guys my Vortex 42. I love this. I mean, if they could sponsor me, it'd be great, but guess what? It's free. It is definitely free. So these are the new ones I printed. I want to pull out the old ones as well because I think they're important. Okay, I changed a couple of things. So you see what the numbers were at the end of January. He owed $2,953. That's why I'm like, if he owed $2,953 and we paid $40 at the end of January, why would it would be $2,999? What we found out was the money that we've paid did not go to it. So we need to go in and actually allocate his student loan payments. Mine, with Nelnet, they only give me the option to allocate. It isn't just like a pay by the whole thing. But my husband was doing it. Now I'm doing it. So life be life. Okay. So this was $125. So this is January 25th, 2024. It was saying that we're going to pay $12,000, $562.57 and interest by the time we're done, which is saying it's 2028. Now, this is by Avalanche, high interest first, okay? And again, I know you guys be feeling some type of way because it says, wow, it's going to take you 3 years to pay $2,953. But look at that interest. It's only $300 compared to the $4,000, the $2,000, and the $4,000. Now, let's move onward and upward. And let's talk about February 26, 2024 today. So we're saying $2,500. I don't think we're going to pay $2,500 in the month of March because we're literally having our wedding in April and we're saving a lot of our money for that. Now, fingers crossed, these people that's coming to this wedding is gonna hit us with money, because that's all we asked for. So let's hope, and we agreed, my husband and I, that we're gonna put a decent amount of the money towards our student loan debt. So we shall see what it's gonna be. But this right here is for Avalanche, which is high interest first. If we do high interest first, we'll be paying $12,046.79, right? And we'll be paid off March 2028. And the last student loan will be paid off will be my husband's $30,000. And the first will be my $61,000, because that's not even categorized as the first one that I want to pay off, but it would be the first. It has the highest interest, okay? Because the interest is 5.88. It has a lot more money, so the interest on it accruing is a lot higher. Actually, it tells you, see, that $61,000, it accrues $299.38 a month, okay? Just in interest. So we're trying to combat all these interests by giving everything a little bit more. So the reasons why these are in red is because it's under the amount of interest that it accrues. Now, if we do this, these same payments, but we look at Snowball, it's saying we're gonna be paying more interest, another $1,000. Some people are like, oh my God, I'm okay with another $1,000. Here's the thing. If that's just almost like saying, I will just, take my $1,000 out of my account and just give you an extra grand. Like, if you could save an extra grand, and don't act like $1,000 is not a lot, because we know it is. It doesn't mean a lot when you have it, unfortunately, but a lot to save $1,000 or a lot to pay off $1,000 is a lot. So I say all that to say, and it's actually $1,100, but I say all that to say there's a difference, not a huge difference, but still a difference. The dates, March 2028 is still the same. Remember, also we put $2,500. Hopefully after this wedding, maybe not April, maybe May, we'll go back to the $3,500 that we were trying to do previously, to pay down these student loan debts, because we do want to get it off our back. But we're trying to do it while things are happening in life. So, I'm not mad. It is what it is. $108,505.67 is what we have thus far. This is our Vertex 42, and let's see if we can color in some things, y'all. Okay, so we have our debt-free payoff color thingy my bobber. $121,732.47 is where we started, y'all. Okay, I hope y'all can see this. I know the light is lighting, but not bad at all. Let's see. So now we're at 108. I'm gonna write that to the side. Now we're at 108,505.67 is what we owe. But let's see what we paid. Okay. We're just gonna do like the initial amount. We're not gonna do the after interest. So 500 plus 1,700, that's 2,200, and then my husband, he got 300 plus 300. That's $2,500, y'all. So that's what I'm gonna put, $2,500. Each line is about 2,500. So I'm gonna put 2,500. That's on the dot. See, we had 3,000, we had 32, 28. I said we were gonna go 3,500. I think we were doing 3,000. I think I'm getting beside myself when I said 3,500. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2,500. So it's 121,732.47, and we're gonna divide that by 50. You're like, girl, what are you doing? That's how many lines it is. It's 50 lines. So each line is about $2,434. Okay, so this is, I don't know, that was October, November, December, January. Now we're at February. So Feb 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. October, November. This is December. Let's write that down right here. This one is December 23. This one is Jan 23. And now this is February. And all we're going to do here is, because this one's halfway, thingy mabobbed, I'm just going to do a little line right here. I don't like how I'm doing this. So sorry. It is what it is. Ooh, that is just ugly though. How about I'm complaining about what y'all don't like, but I don't like it. Am I gonna color it in with this? I don't know. You know what? I might. Because I don't have a blue like this. I need to get different colors. But you're probably like, girl, this is a lot. And it is. But it just keeps us with our momentum up. I mean, I'm excited to see it paid off total. Remember, we started off with $121,000. We paid off definitely 10 grand. We probably put more money towards that than 10 grand. However, you know, interest be interesting. So there's that. I could definitely tell I got wire right there. Yeah. Okay. And there's that. Here is our progress. I'm a little nervous about March because I don't think it's going to be too much progress. But here we are. One step forward is still a step forward. Yeah, we're paying interest down. And yes, I'm now tracking my husband's loans. But the goal, as long as the outcome is income. I don't know, Drake said that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, track your own debt, okay? How about that? You guys track your debt. It's hard to see, but it's definitely beneficial. So I 10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will see you in another video. Bye.